All right, let's be real. You've got big dreams, right? You're ambitious and you want to build this amazing life you've always imagined. You want to be successful, happy, and just killing it. But here's the thing. You're stuck. You know exactly what you should be doing, but for some reason, you just don't. Instead, you end up scrolling, procrastinating, or binge watching something you don't even care about. And then the guilt kicks in. You feel bad because you know you're capable of so much more. But instead of doing anything about it, that guilt just piles up. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and you're still stuck in the same place. Then comes the new year, and you're hyped again. You've got the same goals as last year, but this time you swear it's going to be different. At first, you're killing it. You're motivated, maybe a little overconfident, and you think, this is it, this is my year. But then procrastination sneaks in, like that one annoying relative who always shows up uninvited. And before you know it, you're back in your old habits. You label yourself as lazy and the cycle starts all over again. But listen, you're not lazy. Seriously, you're not. What's actually happening is this thing called inertia. You know, like Newton's first law of motion. Objects at rest stay at rest and objects in motion stay in motion unless something pushes them. That's you right now. You're at rest and getting started on anything feels impossible. It's not because you're unmotivated. It's because the first step feels like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops. The trick to breaking this cycle? You've got to make that first step stupidly easy, like ridiculously small. Say you've got a 5,000 word essay to write. Instead of thinking, ugh, I have to write this whole thing, just tell yourself, I'm going to write 50 words. That's it, 50 words. Suddenly, it doesn't feel so overwhelming. Another hack? The 2-minute rule. If you don't feel like doing something, just commit to doing it for 2 minutes. Literally. Hate cleaning your room? Put on a song and clean until it's over. That's it. And here's the wild part. Once you start, you'll usually keep going. Why? Because once you're in motion, it's easier to stay in motion. It's like rolling a ball. Getting it to move is hard at first, but once it's rolling, it's so much easier to keep it going. That's why it's so important to lower the stakes and just start. Even if it's the tiniest step, it's still progress. And once you've got that momentum, you can use it for literally anything. Working out, studying, building that side hustle, whatever. And look, it's not just about tricking yourself into starting. It's also about how you frame things. Don't think, I'm bad at this or I can't do this. Instead, think, I can't do this yet. That one little word changes everything. It shifts your mindset from being stuck to seeing your potential. So yeah, you don't have to have everything figured out right now. Like Martin Luther King Jr. said, you don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Make that first step easy, build some momentum, and watch what happens. You've got this.